Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Friday, August 12th, 2016 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I nurture my love into bloom. And today we've got some astrological interestingness. We've got some conjunctions, some squares, some opposition energy. We've got T-square energy in the mutable signs. And what I feel that comes up when we have T-square energy in the mutable signs. Mutable energy is that changeable energy. And so it's kind of that crossroad energy. It's like, which way am I going to go? And you kind of feel pulled and tugged in these multiple directions. And so the work that we have to do when we have mutable T-square energy is really tuning in, coming into our center, and finding out which energy, which movement is in alignment with our path, which movement is in alignment with our personal path forward. So we have the moon in Sagittarius. Moon in Sagittarius is helping us expand, and it's helping us expand by looking at things not necessarily seen just through regular everyday vision. This is meant to help you, take you out of like tunnel vision and into what if energy, what if in a positive, optimistic frame point. One of the things that I think is going to help you through this energy with this moon in Sagittarius, working with this T-square energy with the other mutable signs, is the attitude of gratitude. And I think that's going to help you shift from the tunnel vision, this is all I see, into, oh, there's a bigger picture at play. How do I work with this bigger picture energy? That's going to help you nurture yourself. It's going to help you nurture your love, help it bloom. So we begin the day with the moon in Sagittarius squaring Venus in Virgo at 8 degrees. So 8 degrees is that degree of showing up. You've got to show up. You've got to be present for this energy. But can you love what is showing up? Can you love how you're showing up with what's showing up? That's going to help you shift. That's going to help you with this next aspect. We have the moon connecting to Saturn, 9 degrees. So 9 is that passion energy. Saturn is about to go direct. Saturn's actually going direct tomorrow. We're in the last full day of Saturn retrograde. So that moon, which is kind of bringing up what's hidden, helping us expand our awareness, connecting to Saturn, is going to be an opportunity to shift some of the beliefs you have. Again, one of the best shifts that we can make is gratitude for the blessings unseen in any lesson. And if you are my friend on Facebook, I posted, this is what Saturn feels like to me, with a gif of Tinkerbell being spanked to get her fairy dust all over. So, can you find the gratitude for Saturn spanking the fairy dust out of you? Can you find the gift in that? I promise there are. I promise, as a Sagittarius, going through this myself, going through the intensity of this, there are gifts. And if you can get into that and let your passion seize that and take that for a ride, it's going to take you into like your next frequency, up to your next step. Our next connection is the moon squaring Neptune, 11 degrees. I love Neptune at 11 degrees. I keep saying this. I'm going to say it again. Neptune at 11 degrees is the universe on our side. It's the universe showing us signs that we're on the right path, whether the sign's a feather, whether the sign's a penny, whether the sign's on a license plate, whether the sign is the breeze whispering through the trees, the answer of the question that you've been holding on to. Your challenge in this is to keep your mind open to these signs and remember that the universe is on your side, wanting to tell you, and cultivate again that attitude of gratitude. If you get a penny and you're like, I'm not sure what this means, but I think this is a sign from the universe and I'm going to hold on to this, thank you. Doors will open. The next aspect, again, this is one I really like. We have Jupiter in Virgo, opposite Chiron today, 26 degrees, that's 24 degrees, which is a 6. So we're coming into balance in this energy, balance with our wounds. Again, this is another place for attitude of gratitude, which is probably, I think, one of the hardest things. I think when we are not feeling good, when there's something wrong in our bodies, that's the hardest time to find the gratitude and to be like, this is a gift. This is helping me. I am here to tell you that it is. And I know some of you may want to hit me like Tinkerbell for that, but I promise you that it is. And so if you can find that gratitude, Again, that's going to open you up. That's going to expand you. That's going to help you release the control and let the blessings of Chiron connecting to Jupiter come in. Chiron connecting to Jupiter is ultimately a beautiful blessing, but we can fight against it by being like, I don't want this. This is not the way it should be. Or it can be like, okay, this is a part of my healing journey. How is this helping me? How is this a gift? Final aspect for the day is the moon squaring Mercury, also in Virgo. And the energy I'm getting with this is that energy of like, okay, so we've been saying thank you all day, we've been in the gratitude, and Mercury in Virgo is looking around, tunnel vision is like nothing's changed. Everything is still the same. So your challenge in this is to stick with that attitude. It's one of those things. You know, happiness nurtures us. It's something that I really recognize within ourselves. Happiness, being joyful, having that attitude of gratitude is very nurturing to us, but it has to be cultivated. It doesn't always come naturally, especially when there are challenges, especially when we're like, I'm not really sure how to move. So it's your job, that resistance, that square energy, is to hold that space with that gratitude anyway. I promise you gratitude will not hurt you, nor will it kill you. So hold space for that energy. This is at 17 degrees. That's an 8. Show up for your gratitude. The universe recognizes your willingness to participate in your lessons that you signed up for, because we all signed up for this. And so here we are in this together. So the cards we have today. I love these cards so much. Fool or control. Are you going to be like, what's next? I love this. What a beautiful path. Oh my gosh, look at all these beautiful sights and sounds. A feather from the universe. Or are you going to hold on to the control of like, this is not how I want it to be? You have a choice in this energy today. And I feel doors will open for you if you can cultivate that attitude of gratitude, if you can nurture that sun glow that we set in place yesterday. You may not always see the blessings. Here's the ordinariness card in reverse. You may not see the gifts immediately. You may be like, where is this taking me? I don't know if this is taking me where I want to go. I don't know where I'm at in my journey. Don't worry about where you're going. You're on your perfect path. You're going exactly where you want to go into success. But you've got to find that place where you recognize the gifts. And from the animals, they're so on it. We've got peahen, nurture. How you nurture others is a reflection of how you wish to nurture yourself. And it says, the peahen teaches us that people we have been spiritually assigned to in this lifetime may be asking us to serve. This includes nurturing our own self. To truly be of service, we must prioritize nurturing ourselves and others in mind, body, and spirit. There can be no reward as important as bringing unconditional love, support, or peace to those we love. And then turn the mirrors back into our own lives, allowing us to rise in our power, becoming stronger in ourselves. So nurture yourself and then nurture others. Uplift others. If you are like, I can't find the blessing, help somebody else find the blessing, and suddenly you'll be in that vibration and it shifts everything. The other card is patience. I swear this has been my lesson for so long now. I'm almost getting it. Praying mantis, practice patience in reaction more so than actions. And I love what it says about this. Patience is not only in our actions, but also in our reactions. It's one thing to practice the art of waiting, surrendering inner peace, but it isn't until we truly are tested that our true colors are really seen and our actual knowledge can be applied. And so in these T-square energies, that can be challenged, and you have an opportunity to rise in your responsibility today. So, reading sale, I swear I'm getting it up. I'm going to go do that right after I finish recording this. 20 minutes for $25 if you want to dive into the eclipse energies and see how these eclipses that are coming up, eclipses are generally pretty intense. They are agents of change, kind of like Uranus and Pluto, but bring a powerful punch. So if you want to see how they're showing up in your chart, you can book one of those readings. And thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.